Well, going back to that other question that we asked last time, how important is it? It's for either or, man or woman, but in particular, for the sisters, how important is it to know the science of how to talk to your man?
It's very important.
And why?
Because in life, you have to realize that you want to do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So, therefore, I am going to watch how I say things to my mate, whether I'm upset or we're talking, having a casual conversation.
Okay.
And, sometimes it's good to work people up and make them feel good. Give a compliment.
Right.
That's just like women. Women love compliments. Men do too.
Right. Right.
That I know that women, should not, disrespect men and maybe curse and say things, but I just want to say that sometimes only the things, sometimes, guys will do things that is very, very hurtful and things, and so you may dig deep and say something, but, like I said, it's not like, physically, beat them up or something like that, and that's just like our own defense.
I was going to say, she touched on it. Really, the bottom line is respect. Because even if you do, I personally believe that the Bible was inspired by God. So it wasn't written by me. It was written by Holy Spirit forces. But anyway, even near there, the people that follow the Bible as a direction, as a guide, it even says that a woman should honor and obey. A lot of females get offended when you get to that part of the scriptures. Should obey their husbands and spouse. And it says, but then it also says, but a man should have deep respect for his wife and cherish her as he does his own body. And you think about men take care of their bodies. Most men do. They care anything about themselves. So they should honor and respect their spouse and treat, and love them just as much as they do their own bodies. So when you have that going, that respect going both ways, you're not going to get a lot of arguments and so forth. A lot of problems will be alleviated because of the respect.
And you said the woman should what? Honor
and obey.
And obey. I like that. I like that.
The man that loves her like he loves his own body, that's the man she should honor, respect, and obey.
Okay. Mom, what you got to say?
So hopefully that's her husband.
But there's a certain way, even if it's not your husband, what I'm saying is that there's a certain way that the women generally in society should relate to a man, period. Not like a slave, but just as a lady.
I believe your question, you basically was referring to the science between a man and a woman. Okay, I think science involves chemistry, right? I think most of the relationships today, they don't have that chemistry because we live in an age of self-help, social media, impressions, and things like that. I think people are falling in love with the image of somebody else, the image of what they want someone to be. They have their friends and they're telling them about what the perfect man should be or the perfect woman should be. So many people surf online and they see this picture of this person and they're probably in love with pictures. Well, when you get to really know that person, you get to arguing and falling out because they're not this person that you thought they were or that you wanted them to be. There's no chemistry right now. People, it's just really sad. That's why a lot of relationships aren't working. I think we need to get back to how we were in the older days where you meet somebody, you go out with them and you fall in love with their character, the person that they are, instead of falling in love with a profile picture or a text message.
Okay. What you said is excellent because there is no perfect person. There is no, I don't care how attractive that person may be to you. We all have flaws. So therefore, that means flaws mean red flags. Everybody got issues. Okay, so the thing is finding a person that you don't mind dealing with those issues. Because it's like you leave, okay, I broke up with them, now I'm going over here. Is it going to be better? No, it's not. It's going to be work too. Everybody that I know that's married say it's work. universally, everywhere I hear that it's work. The work is because you got two imperfect human beings striving and fighting to stay and maintain togetherness. So we got this microwave mentality is we think that we're gonna find this knight in shining armor and we're gonna ride off into the sunset. It's just always gonna be peachy and green. Across the street, the armor, the knight in shining armor, he's shining across the street. But when you get close up on it, you're gonna see the dings, you're gonna see the rust spots, you're gonna see the scrapes. So you gotta go to work and get that stuff out.
I was just piggybacking on her, and that's so true. But one thing you left out is we look at that profile picture and all that stuff as perks. We're so much the perks of being with this person, the perks of being with her, him. It's the perks, and we forget, like you said, the essence of chemistry with two people that can actually build to get what they want.
You said perks. Perks, would that be like the job they have?
Whatever you're looking at, because when you look at something that's superficial, whatever you're looking at, you go into an imagination of what it would be like. That's the only thing you can do. You don't know the essence of it because you haven't experienced it. So you're looking at something and all you can think about is what you want out of it, the perks out of it. Whether if I want this dime on my arm or this man on my arm or he got money, he can take me to a trip, or I can go to this skybox, or whatever. The perks of what this person represents. Like, who in here probably gonna say, oh, I have a baby by LeBron James. They probably do having kids.
Well, yeah, like you said, sis, that's an excellent point. Women, like back in the day, of course they were attracted to them, but more so they were attracted. Back in the day, we had more character. The men have more character as far as just how they were men. A lot of times today, in today's society, men act like females. And we shouldn't do that.